Welcome back to Always Dolls. As part of our spring theme, today we are making Doll Daisy Sugar Cookies. The supplies for this craft include white, air-drying soft clay, paints, puffy paints, paintbrush, rolling pin, and of course, daisy-shaped cookie cutters in 2 sizes. I start by taking a pinch of the white soft clay. Using brown paint, I tint it. Here you see me mixing it through in my hands, with my thumbs doing most of the work. When it's well combined, it will make a light dough colour. It's such a satisfying sensation to feel the soft clay in your hands. When it's ready, I roll it into a ball. On a plastic sheet, I take my rolling pin and press it out. I'm going for 1/2 centimetre thickness. Now, with the largest cookie cutter, I press it in gently for the daisy shape. From this batch of soft clay, I was able to get 6 cookies. Next, I scrunch up some alfoil into a little ball, and I'm going to texture the cookies so they look more realistic. I just gently roll it around the top and harder on the sides. Following this, I take some puffy paint that I bought at Lincraft. It's a little bit more expensive, but the consistency is really smooth and the nozzle is fine. Here you see me outlining each petal of the daisy. When I'm done, I'll set it aside for about 20 minutes so it hardens. Now I've come back to fill in each petal. Go slow, take your time. This step adds texture and realism to your cookie. To add this adorable ladybug sitting on the leaf, I just used some red fun foam. I drew with a black gel pen a cone shape for the head of the ladybug, and then some dots on her wings. Then I simply cut around the shape. For more detail, I took some white seed beads, glue, and added them around the centre of the daisy. Next, I took yellow acrylic paint and painted over it. As a final step, I took clear nail art glitter and sprinkled it on top for that extra something. For my second daisy, I did everything the same except I tinted my soft clay yellow. Now, using the next size down cookie cutter, I cut out the shape and lay it onto my cookie. This will leave an edge so you still see the dough. Using my fingers, I press it down onto the surface so it has a good connection. With the end of a ballpoint pen, I press it into the centre of the daisy cookie to make a well. Here I use some black seed beads just to give it that extra pop. Taking a little bit of PVA glue, I fill up the well in the centre. Then, using a toothpick, one by one, I drop in the seed beads. It's optional, but you could use yellow puffy paint to outline each petal. Lastly, I want to make the cookies look baked. So I take some raw sienna paint on my brush, knock off the excess on some white scratch paper, and gently brush it onto the edges. This gives some tone variation and once again adds to the realism of your cookie. And now your Dole Daisy sugar cookies are done.
It's delicious!